Tonight, dozens of volunteers showing up early Saturday morning to work on a park dedicated to veterans and their families. They're hoping these efforts can keep the park a beautiful spot to remember those who have served. Our Evan Lasik has more.
We have about 50 volunteers out here helping us unplant some trees, plant some trees, really help with the landscaping of sort of phase 2 of this park.
Legacy Parks Foundation and Keep Knoxville Beautiful partnering for a big volunteer effort centered around a new park.
Yeah, I mean, I think the people willing to volunteer for things they love makes you know how much they love parks and how much they enjoy our great outdoors. And we know we live in a beautiful place, and we know we have all these resources. But to be willing to put your own personal time into that, I think that means a lot and says a lot about our community.
But this is more than your average park. It was built next to the East Tennessee State Veterans Cemetery for those paying their respects.
Designed as a space for veterans' families right next to the cemetery so they can come here and celebrate and remember their loved ones.
One Army veteran, Robin Fisher, helping beautify the park. She says it's always great to give back, especially when it benefits those who served.
And anything you can give back to the veterans is always so helpful and makes them feel so good and be admired for what they're doing for this country.
This was a big volunteer effort and one that was for a good cause.
It's so wonderful to see so many volunteers who want to be involved in beautifying this space and making it, you know, a refuge and just a really beautiful spot for people to come together to remember their loved ones.
And the veterans agree, delighted by the amount of community members offering help.
Very surprised and very happy when I got here today and saw all the volunteers and everything. And they're not just veterans, they're everybody from around the community supporting the veterans. It's pretty awesome.
In Knoxville, Evan Lasik, WVLT News.
Keep Knoxville Beautiful has monthly events, and their next one will be held on September 27th. If you want to volunteer, the link to do so is inside your WVLT News app.